First off, it's Charles J. And just in case you ain't heard of me, they told me it was too late. But I promise that I'll be the first to speak. Most of these rappers, they fake. But you can't have your way, this ain't Burkhead. Everybody said it won't be till they see smoke, then they realize they'd rather have turkey than me.
What it do, what it do? It's 903 Boxing. I'm your host, Charles J. Say, man, Tyson Fury has turned the heavyweight division into a circus. I've made a lot of Fatback Fury videos, talk a lot of shit about him, but I've been letting him make it for a while. I ain't gonna say I've been letting him make it. I just got off it for a while, you know? But just because I got off him for a while don't mean I will forever remind the boxing world and remind those who listen to me who Fatback Fury is. Fatback Fury is a drug addict, a proven drug cheat, somebody who will do whatever it takes to not lose to a black fighter. That's what I think. It's been a lot of shit exposed, and I just want to point it all out. I've been peeping a lot of shit, and I was wrong about some shit. For one, check this out. Look at how Fury, there's never been pressure on Fury's cheating allegations, nothing. There's nothing crooked, nothing about Kinahan, none of that. They won't talk about it. But when it was time for him to fight Usyk, that's the only time UK really put a little pressure on him. They've never pressured him about none of the cheating shit he do. But when it come to fight Usyk, everybody could finally tell Fury he was wrong. You supposed to fight Usyk for undisputed, man. You tripping, you ducking. Because Usyk is another white fighter. So it don't matter who wins as long as there's a white champion. And you know, I'm starting to learn some more shit. You know, UK, I said y'all wasn't as racist as America, and maybe y'all ain't. But you damn sure ain't. Y'all not fair, and you're not fair like you try to play to be. Y'all play like y'all fair, and we are the world, we are the children, and y'all just love everybody. That's a goddamn lie. UK, y'all are very biased. Y'all are very biased, and you know another thing I realized about UK, y'all can't stand black American fighters. You can't stand it, bro. You hate when we lose. You hate when we win. Cause we've been whooping y'all ass for years. And it fucks with you. So y'all didn't, let me tell you something, bro. It ain't a motherfucker in the UK that don't know Fury's a cheating motherfucker. But they don't care, bro. Whatever it takes to beat the black American champion. They just happy he beat Wilder, bro. That is it. They stayed on code for that shit. Including many blacks that's over there. Not just the whites. It's a lot of blacks that cheer, and I seen you motherfuckers, and when Fury pulled up with this, I can't even describe what he's wearing. It's very clownish, it's very LGBT-ish. It's a lot of shit going on with the shit he wear. This the same motherfucker wore some Daisy Dukes with no shirt on to one of the Wilder Fury 3 press conference. That motherfucker had no shirt on with some Daisy Dukes. And you know another thing, we never point out the homosexual activities that Fury do and all the weird. We don't never point that out. But I just know when black people do anything weird, the whole world hear about it. Fury at a weigh-in with a white fighter had on some fucking bikinis, and these motherfuckers had on drawers, and you picked him up and rocked him like he was a fucking baby in your arms. We don't remember that shit? We forgot? We forgot when he picked up that boy and rocked him to sleep. We forgot that. We forgot when Dillian White and him traded caps at the weigh-in. He put on Dillian White hat, and Dillian White put on his sweaty ass. Let me tell you something. Dillian White, that motherfucker is the baboon of boxing. Dillian White is the most compromised brother. That motherfucker will compromise anything within himself just to please white folks. Anyway, it's a lot of shit, bro. But yeah, I peeped UK. I peeped y'all out, bro. It's the black American fighter. Wanna know how I know? Let me tell you something about Eddie. Eddie is one of the slickest. The motherfucker smart though. But Eddie really a pimp. Eddie Eddie play that shit like he signed black fighters all the time. He only signed certain black fighters though. He signed Andre, Daniel Jacobs, Montana Love. He signed certain black fighters. But when he get other fighters, he get the best of the best. Straight up out of Cuba, Andy Cruz, the best of the best when he get other fighters. He went and got Canelo and promoted him and let him beat up all the white UK fighters and all that. And Andy Cruz, he gonna bring him up and let him beat up all your white UK fighters. Let me tell you something. He never did that for a black American. He didn't do that for Andre. He didn't do that for Jacobs. He'll never do that, bro. He's not gonna get the best of the best black fighter to take over by. Eddie Hearn will never do that. He's too on code. He will never sign a black fighter that's like the face of box. He'll never sign Tank. Eddie Hearn ain't gonna do it. And especially sign Tank and have him knocking out UK fighters. Eddie Hearn will not do it. That's why he said he didn't want Terrence Crawford. That's the real reason. He tried to say Terrence Crawford don't say it. No, he knew ain't nobody in the UK gonna beat Terrence Crawford. Not even Conor Benn. So he didn't want to sign. He's not gonna sign no dominant black fighter, bro. Eddie Hearn do not want an American black superstar. That is a fact. You know, I'm starting to notice. It seems like every country make a deal with America because everybody follows the American agenda. Keep the black fighter in his place. Keep him in his place, and let's find anybody. If you look at every sport. Look at the NBA, look at the NFL and how they're bringing in so many foreigners and try to bring people in and teach them our sauce and try to see if they can do it better. Yeah, you got Jokic, you got different dudes, and they very talented. But what I'm saying is, that's always been the agenda to get somebody that ain't from America to be the star that's white. That is a fact. That's boxing. That's the NFL. That's the NBA. Because people will tell you Jokic is the best. He better than Embiid. Tom Brady is the greatest of all time. In every sport that we dominate, they always trying to find a white boy that's better. Get the fuck out of here, bro. That's all this shit is. This is sports. This is what they turn it into. You motherfuckers can play fair and play like you don't care and you don't see it. Either they don't know or don't show. I just don't give a damn what go on in South Central LA. Yeah, either you motherfuckers just don't know or just don't show. But I see the shit, I peep the shit, and I'm talking about it. UK, y'all some slick whites. Let me tell you something. America is like the South. America's racist. But UK, y'all more like how the East Coast was back in the game. Yeah, when the blacks used to go from the South to the up north and the East, and you know, and we get treated a little better. But y'all still was just as racist. Y'all just tolerated us more. That's all. Just tolerate us more, bro. Yeah, everybody know to fuck over the black American. Everybody. Even other blacks from other places. Look at Francis Ngannou. He met Wilder first. And I remember that post where Francis Ngannou said, okay, Wilder, you said you want to fight me. I'm going to see if you're a man of your word. Wilder showed you here, man. And Wilder even said, I'll fight you in the ring and in the octagon. What Francis do? Go to the white. Same thing Africans do when they come to America. Go to the white boy. Get some benefits. Try to get into school and stay the fuck away from us. Or be some guards in a prison. Where you motherfuckers are way meaner to us in prison than any other. You don't fuck with the Mexicans. You don't fuck with the white boy. African guards are the meanest guards in prison to blacks. So, yeah, y'all like our probation officers in prison and shit. Anyway, so white folks ain't got to work as hard. Anyway, no, this is true. This is really, really true. I'm peeping this. Because Eddie Hearn pretty much owned AJ. AJ really, nobody know. You know, yeah, he black, but he ain't. AJ claimed 4 different races. He say he Nigerian. He say he Jamaican. He 4 different things. But the point is, AJ is a compromised Negro. He's compromised, bro. So Eddie have no problem owning him and promoting him. But Eddie will never, mark my words, get a black fighter and try to say he's the face of boxing. If you notice, everybody, even after Tank beat Ryan, that's why I said I never cared about the Tank versus Ryan fight. It would do nothing. It has done nothing for Tank's career. Beating Ryan did nothing for his career. Everybody said it's the biggest fight ever, and whoever wins gonna be the face of boxing. People still saying Canelo the face of boxing even after losing the Bivol, bro. Every time they interview Canelo, whether it's on the PBC, ESPN, anywhere, they say Canelo is the face of boxing. When he was on the Breakfast Club, they told him he's the face of boxing. Black folks tell him he's the face of boxing. But his last pay-per-view sold 500,000. He sold 500,000 in his last pay-per-view, bro. So at this point, that's just what it is. It's just black fans just want to be so fair, and we just don't want to peep it out, bro. I'm telling you, it is. Nobody wants the black American to be. That's why when Fury beat Wilder, let me tell you something. That's one of the greatest contributions to his Gypsy Nation that he's ever done, bro. Let me tell you something. He made his fathers and his forefathers, his kids. Let me tell you something. They gonna have a statue of him punching on Wilder, and it's gonna be in their house, and it's gonna be something they pray to, and draw blood and white blood on it, and do all kind of other weird medieval shit. I'm telling you, bro. Fury beating Wilder, bro, that shit was designed. And he went and got a black man to help him do it. A black man from America. Oh, sugar. Went and got a black man from America to destroy another black man. That's what we do, bro. This I'm telling you, bro, America, and that's why America run the world, because everybody want to be like America. Everybody just is hateful. White folks hateful all over the world, and they try to match their hate, but you motherfuckers could never be as hateful. These American whites are the most hateful motherfuckers that ever existed. White folks have never got tired of mistreating us. White folks have never got tired. White folks have never woke up and said, you know what? Let's just stop shooting them. Let's just stop building so many prisons. Let's just slow the drugs down that we bring into this country and got these motherfuckers stronger. White folks have never got tired of mistreating us. They've never got tired of oppressing, and they won't get tired. You know, that's very unhuman, like, because the natural human would get tired of mistreating somebody. You get tired of beating somebody up every day. White folks in America will never get tired. They enjoy that shit. That shit is their culture, their tradition, and their religion. Is to dominate and destroy black men, black people. So that's why our kids down here killing now. Now our kids, and you know, I didn't even know this. America is one of the only places where kids go to jail. Yeah, when you 10 years old, you can go to. Yeah, I went on my 13th birthday. Yeah, you can go to jail when you 10 years old. So they criminalize us at a very young age. But anyway, Francis is a monkey, a baboon, just like Dylan, just like AJ. I have no respect for you. And yeah, they just go. And you know, what really made me do this video, when I heard Fatback Fury say, this is the Gypsy King versus the African King, I said, I peeped the play. Because Africans are way more submissive to white folks. I mean, we are too, but y'all do more business with them. They don't really do as much business with us as they do with the Africans. But anyway, when I peeped that, you remember when Fury fought Wilder, he was walking up the streets in America and talking about, you know, Wilder disrespecting him in his own country. Fury never even called Wilder American or American king, and he's a black king. None of that shit. Because they taught we beneath them. Everybody, when they come over here, they see black folks as beneath them. Every group of people that come to America see black folks as trash. And everybody know you allowed to shit on us. So until we stand up and stand as one and stop being so fucking divided and trying to be some cool, shiny shit, until we realize that, we won't realize the agenda, bro. It's a way bigger agenda than some black on black crime. It's way bigger than the motherfucking Draco. So you motherfuckers can keep worshiping Fury and trying to find a white boy to worship. I never worship a white boy. I never worship a white, and you'll never see a white Jesus in my house, nowhere near me. I don't go to church. I don't do none of that shit, bro. I'm a proud black man that know who I am. And a white boy can't trick me. So I don't give a fuck how spectacular you motherfuckers look on these steroids and shit. I don't give. Fury finna do some spectacular shit to Francis, and Francis gonna gladly let it happen to his ass. And he gonna hug Fury. I tell you, he might rub his belly at the fucking weigh-in. Anyway, just honored by this motherfucker and look at him like a god. Anyway, I just feel like he's ruined the heavyweight division. Ever since Fury got in the heavyweight division been trash. It's been bullshit after bullshit. Fights ain't being made. It's a bunch of clown shit. And Fury brought a bunch of dirty shit. And let me tell you another thing. AJ might not fight Wilder. Eddie Hearn on code. Eddie Hearn really want the AJ Fury fight. He don't really want the he want the AJ Fury fight because he know AJ is the perfect Negro. He's the perfect UK boy. He's the perfect guy. He gonna smile. He gonna act right. And Fury gonna beat the shit out of, and it just, they want to see him beat up black men. They don't really want the Usyk fight. They want him to beat the shit out of AJ in the UK. And you know another thing that's so fake about y'all in the UK, Fury was banned for 2 years. You motherfuckers never begged him to come. You motherfuckers never went to the goddamn boxing commission and tried to say Fury is not a cheat and he should be welcomed back into boxing in the UK. He was banned for 2 years and he welcomed back, and you motherfuckers act like you forgot that shit. He was banned for steroids. So you motherfuckers ain't too much different from the American whites. You motherfuckers racist too, and you just want to see us down. It just, you know, I don't know what's up with the blacks in the UK. I haven't heard of no militant groups that's fighting against white folks. I don't know. I know it ain't police shootings over there like it is over here, but racism is deeper than a police shooting and police brutality. It ain't gotta look as obvious. White folks are very sneaky and they do racist shit all the time. They ain't always gotta hit you with a billy club to let you know they racist. This here is 903 Boxing. I'm your host, George J. With that, I'm out.